What is up, Sideways fam? Welcome back to the channel. As you can tell, I sound like I'm freaking just woke up and super sleepy. It's like 5 a.m. in the morning and we're at the shop. Today's Victor's Dyno day for the Mayday Mark IV Supra. As you can see behind me, it's completed. Now, a couple things we didn't get to go over from last time that I'm gonna go over in the beginning of this video before we go ahead and get to Dyno and jump right into it. All right, so let's get into it real quick. Everything is done. All the PHR stuff is finished and mounted. Intake's already all finished up. I don't know if the lines to the catch can were done last time, but it's looking beautiful in the bay. Everything went ahead and got cleaned. We're all bolted down. Intercooler looks great. And as far as the inside goes, I mean, we are all back together. So, all back together, nice and manual. You know, she looks great inside. Everything looks good. Trunks all put back together. Everything's just on point. Let me go ahead and get that open for you and show you real quick. Anyways, you get back here. Car looks super stock. Go ahead and flip the paneling and you got your battery location kit already all bolted down with this stuff. All the Powerhouse Racing stuff's done. And yeah. Anyway, since it's kind of dark outside and my phone doesn't want to pick it up, I had to put my flash on. But as you can see from the SC where we're at and positioning, we're not straight up and down. We're actually like really far back. So what's happening is shifting up is fine. You have a lot of clearance here, but shifting back, we're hitting here. When you try to get it into second, you actually can't even get it into second because we're literally hitting. And reverse does kind of go in, but second gear is really what the problem is. We're hitting everywhere. So what we're gonna do is, luckily, since I am a nice guy and don't want to just go ahead and just send the customer out the door with his shit not being able to shift as it's supposed to, I went ahead and got him a drift motion short shifter last minute because luckily I've known them forever and they were nice enough to go ahead and meet up with me and bring me the part and get together with me so that we were able to get it done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this gooseneck, which I'll show you right now, and show you kind of what the deal is of why it's not working. So this is what we're gonna be replacing it with. I don't know if you can see this billet shifter, but this thing is just badass. You got an O-ring in there to keep oil from sloshing. You went ahead and put a little bit of oil on the shifter, little marlin bushing at the bottom so it'll not get stuck and pop off. But let me go ahead and get this bolted in and we'll be able to see how it's not gonna work. Alrighty, so short shifter's installed. Obviously you can see that nice drift motion logo up on there. It is a bit taller than, I mean, the OEM, which is a little weird, but I mean, you can just see how now we have no issue hitting. No issue hitting up here, plenty of room. We have like 2 fingers, 3 fingers right here of clearance. It's a little stiff, just because right now there's no fluid in it, or, you know, been like circulated through it and it hasn't really been heated up. So, but all in all, I mean, there's no freaking play. It doesn't really go anywhere. And I mean, he'll learn how to drive it. Everything seems to go smoothly, reverse, 5th gear. Everything seems cool. So I hope he's happy with that. It definitely is a lot better than having this go like this. And then you have this crazy neck that's now smacking everything and being, instead of being straight up and down like this as it should be. So you guys can kind of see for yourself. Not to mention, look at how worn out the top of the shifter is. This is how you know you got a bad shifter in your car, guys. Alrighty guys, well, we're taking the car out of the shop right now. We're all ready to go ahead and head over there, warming her up, getting her out of the car, getting her out of the shop. Got that brand new Ready RS Evo exhaust we went ahead and did for him, and custom made from the downpipe. Got that nice loopy idle. Warm up, it's ready right there. Sounds really good. So we've already got the E85, went ahead and got there early, obviously. Gonna let her warm up and clip at the back of the shop, and then head on our way. Got here to Pexi this morning. Danny's pulling out all the cars. Got the Mark IV here. We're gonna go ahead and get her loaded up, get the rims off, go ahead and get it on dyno and see what she does. a full pull. It's the heat wrap on the downpipe. Anyways, first pull, 424 horsepower, 329 torque, 11 psi. That's really good. I guess, you know, bigger the turbo, bigger the power, less boost. Then I do pull 2 at 14. You know what else is cool? Got like an orange Fast and the Furious looking Supra back there too, getting done too. I wonder who that's for. Should be last pull here on 91. See what she does. Alrighty, so already all done with 91. I'll go ahead and put the E85 in, and have 12 gallons of E right here. We're gonna go ahead and be putting in.
They gonna waste that blew off, they gonna firewall right there.
Alrighty, so she's running on E85. Let's go ahead and go out the back and see how she sounds. Really good for a changeover. I mean, basically 500 horsepower on pump gas, and then 580 with also the same exact amount of boost on the 85. So definitely something to attest to on the turbo. That turbo rips, dude. They do 20 psi right now as a customer asked. we are done. Customer's super stoked. We're gonna go ahead and get it off the Dyno pack right now. Danny's got to go ahead and remove his Plex stuff. Hopefully all that goes smoothly. And then printing everything out. Went ahead and ended the day like you guys saw earlier. 2.4, 625, and 500 torque. And then we got a 492 on pump gas with 380 torque. And yeah, it's great. Let's go ahead and get her back to the shop, get her cleaned up, and get her ready for T-step. Alrighty guys, so we're back at the shop. It's about to be sundown, so Denny's gonna go ahead and start doing the T-step and the anti-lag, setting up the rolling anti-lag, so let's see how it does. Yeah, that's good. Alrighty guys, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Victor's car's gonna be going home today, and it was super cool to finish the car. Car's beautiful, looks super great. We're gonna be bringing the car back in a few weeks to do the differential, the suspension, the brakes, a bunch of other upgrades he's gonna be doing. So until next time guys, peace.